We're live. Alright, it's me and Chili right off the gate. First one's in. Let's get some. See how things are looking. We're looking good. Batista time. Shit. Ain't no Batista this feud. Uh, uh, yeah, I haven't been doing the Japan tours. I just haven't messed with it. It's the rewards don't look good enough for me to mess with, really. Might notice my location is different than typically is for my videos. I'm on toddler duty today, so at some point she's gonna wake up, come out here, and start disrupting things. Oh, Kevin Z Hermit, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Good luck today. Hope you know I'm going to be doing everything in my power to bring down that little faction of yours. I got nothing for love. Nothing but love for you, brother, though. Gotta get into a match before I can start, beating execution. Thanks, buddy. I'm sure it'll be a tight battle. Alright, here we go. We got Haven. Eric Kong right out the gate. One of the big dogs in the game. Well, Pancake, it's early. You're going to get the red rings early on. Why? See, you distracted me, and now I'm taking on his gold Triple H with my silver Triple H, and I'm going to get murdered. It's not an auspicious start. Oh, lovely. Welcome everybody to the stream. We got 5 watching at the start of Feud. It's a good thing. Okay. Let's just go ahead and lose this. This is interesting since I haven't really experimented with this before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 10 is 16. Since reinforced gems are not placement dependent, do I get bonus for all of his reinforced gems as well as my own? It would appear not. Which I think is kind of garbage. It's power semantics. See, if a lawyer took the terms to town. Alright. I'm not even going to try that hard to kick out. Let's just get out of this. It was a mistake. I did not mean to bring him in. Let's get for someone for real. I think we're going to start out running Macho. You didn't jinx me. I was distracted. It was my own fault. I would never use Triple H on offense, given my druthers. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a head start, Calvin, is really what it is. Sorry if it looks a little wobbly. Yeah, I accidentally took Triple H to the fight. Didn't mean to do that. Now we got Macho Man, and it should be relatively fast here now. Especially I got that black match turn 1. We're good to go. Hey, you know, I figure you guys need the help. There you go. See, that was a lot easier. And here we go. There you go. Yeah, well, you guys, if our guys didn't need sleep, you guys were done for. Cause I went to bed. I went to bed at 3 o'clock Friday or Saturday night, and we were neck and neck. And when I woke up, you guys were up 20 million. Your overnight crew really stepped up their game. We were making a comeback, but you guys managed to keep us at bay. But yeah, we'll get you eventually. It's just a matter of time. You know we're coming for you. Not great. Not great at all. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think, yeah, I mean, I don't think, by the time I went to bed at 3 a.m., which is, 8 hours after Feud starts, by the time I went to bed, I don't think either faction had pulled ahead or fallen behind more than 2 million. Like, we were neck and neck the whole way. No. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to use a prop. Weaklings. I do. I have a 2.5-year-old that I'm sure we'll see here in the next hour or so. That and we'll show you why I need at least some sleep. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use this prop here. Yeah, she got 3-star gold Vince. I'm quite jelly of that. I still do not have Vince or Honky, as you will notice from my feud lineup. Hello to everyone else who has joined us. Excuse me. I got for my 3 faction loot tokens. I got myself a nice shiny 100 yellow TV. Uh, Let me select Volkov so I can beat him up. My guess is, though, they're going to be doing another one of those. For God's sake. As much money as they made this weekend. There, finally. Like, I don't know what it was like in other factions, but in my faction, everybody spent. Like, so many people went after Vince, and, the MBT was in that loot. Although, I think at this point, I'm the only person who doesn't have Brock Lesnar NBT. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, giving out. I used to feel special because I had Eddie. Not that many people did, and now everybody has Eddie. Just like everybody has Kevin Nash. Ew, nice little 64K action. You didn't pull Eddie? How did? Oh, you didn't. You didn't actually pull. But yeah, the faction loot was spitting out Eddie the way that a typical Mega will spit out NXT Seth. Like I think I got at least 8 dupes of Eddie. Like he was super common. So who else is watching? I see Calvin and Pancake. Everybody else is being very shy. Hey, it's Chili. What's up, Chili? Sorry, I hope I'm not slowing you down, bro. I don't know if you caught my first match. I screwed up, didn't check to see who I was bringing to the match, and I accidentally took my 3-star silver King of Kings. God damn it. I'm going to have to use prop. Oh, well. It's an interesting choice for this feud. Going with Harlem Heat Booker. And I think for feuds he's great on defense, but he is terrible on offense. Macho's, yeah, it is very glitchy, like that. His animations are a bit slow. I don't like how you have to use all three of his moves. I mean, I love Macho as an acro. He's a solid acro, and he's a great player, but he is not. I would much rather be using Stardust or Undisputed Future right now just because they're faster. I don't like how I have to use all three of Macho's moves. I feel like it does drag me down a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. He's not running Shinsuke or Mark Henry. That's interesting. Yeah, Calvin, I am I don't even know what I am really for Striker Austin. I know that I did a 40 pull in the player's choice and again didn't get him. I'm counting that as 0 and 101. I pulled for him so much. Why did I match green there? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm going to let him steal that health. Yeah, Seth's animations are a little bit slow, but at least you only have to use 2 moves. It's the one where he hangs him up in the corner. That animation is really slow. Faction member needs my help healing a superstar. Remind me to go to the heal page after I sign up for the next brawl. Hell with it. I really wish there was an option to turn animations off. And I gotta kind of defeats the purpose of having the wrestling theme at all, but... What's up, Ragav? Alright. Brawl 1 down. On to the next one. See if I got... It just glitched per second, or did it got double zeros? It looks like it just glitched per second. Chili has joined the queue for the next brawl. Looks like 12. Yeah. In and out of chat, because it can't ever load right the first time. Let's see. Those guys are already healed. Researching what's going on here. We got somebody. Oh, execution. Oh, Cold Taker. Yeah, man. How you doing, buddy? Where are you at these days? Coastal Warrior, he says. A little bit of red rings. I blame Pancake. Pancake gave me the red ring virus. Need to get used to wearing a microphone. That's a nice little cascade there. That's a real nice cascade. I will take 50k damage every time, promise. Oh, alright. Well, I'd certainly do that. I'm hopelessly addicted, so I'm not taking a break, but I can certainly appreciate wanting to take a break from the game and retire. Or retire. We were together in Why So Serious, right? Yeah, it was fun, but turns out I'm a little bit more competitive than Why So Serious was. I understand it's a game. I totally understand that, and I know a lot of people want to treat it as such, but I'm just too competitive to let it slide. I wanna go for the throat every time. I did miss the guys while I was away, but since I've come back to Grim, it seems like everybody's here. I got Splitfist and your boy Hunley, and Splitfist is a good guy. He's still around. He's with us in Grim. He keeps a low profile though. He's in one of Grim's feeders. I think he's in Hollow. But yeah, Spliff is a great guy. He gave me a chance. I was in a I was in a faction that was hovering around like 89th to 90th place, and I had a 49.5k roster, and I saw a post in the general game from Spliffus saying contact him online if you got a 50k roster and you want to come fight with Why So Serious. And I did, and I said, look, I know I'm not quite 50k, but if you would give me a shot, I'll bust my ass. And he did, and I did, and now I'm almost at 500k. So, a lot of that is due to being in top factions like Why So Serious and now GrimCreepers. I had my time in execution thanks to Calvin. Um, you know, and it all started with Spliffus. He really did care about his players, cared about his team. He's a great guy. It just got to the point where it was too much work for him. It's a lot of work running a faction. I honestly, I don't know how. I mean, in these higher tier factions, it's definitely a team effort. It's a lot of work. I'm trying to. Yeah, for sure, Calvin. Yeah. Joker was Joker had already kind of stepped back when I joined Why So Serious. Oh, didn't pin him. It doesn't matter. Or didn't injure him. Yeah, I could see that. I could see I could see him trying to calm you and Super down for sure. Sorry about your munchies, Pancake. You should have stretched them out. We're only 26 minutes into the feud. You should have stretched them out. See what's going on with high marks here. Yeah, I love my days in WSS. It's a fun group. Well, Pancake, it's always wild at the beginning of a feud. You know, you might just have to wait a couple hours till things die down. Just battle through it the best you can. I know it's hard being overseas. You guys don't get the same service we get here in the States. Oh, yeah, dude. Rusev, you'll get your points, Pancake. Don't worry. You put in the time, you will get your points, red ring or no. You just won't get them as fast as you probably should. Yeah, Cold Taker, dude. Rusev, yeah, I still can't believe it took me that long to get that dude. But I finally got him, and all is right with the world. Come on, dude. These boards are terrible. Give me a black match. There you go. See? Yeah, I've had nothing but yeah. I'm using BlueStacks. I love it. I have not had. I think it runs smooth. I think it does take a higher end computer though. Hey, Colt Taker, man, you have a great day. It was good hearing from you. Don't be a stranger. I only have 8. I only have 8 gigs. I forget the stats right now, but I know I have an 8 gig processor and it runs fine. He already re-engaged. Sorry, I got 2 more. But yeah, you definitely. I think 8 is a min for BlueStacks. It does seem to require quite a bit of processing. I actually had trouble the first few times I tried to stream it. I haven't even kept track. Yeah, it looks like this stream is pretty healthy, but the first couple times I tried to stream running BlueStacks, it was not great. I don't know though. You might be able to run BlueStacks with 4 gigs as long as it's all you're running. You certainly couldn't stream with it. Yeah. Nick's a kid. What's up, brother? How you doing? One, two, three. Uh-oh. I think I hear a stirring over the monitor. 394. Come on, dude. Got one more Coast Warrior to take out. I need I need the is it what's going on here? There. How's everybody else's feud going so far? What are we gonna do? 2 more of these with the same format? Another bad board. Another prop. message. All right. So let's take a look here. 8,800. Oh, the red ring is real. There you go. Oh. He's a little slow today there, Calvin. He scores good in feuds though, so it's gonna happen. That's a nice little cascade. 41 cash. Should be able to do that, no problem. Better, though, because I don't want to miss against the Russian. It's not too hard pancake, but I got them all online and syncing them all up. That can be a pain in the butt. Buying the servers is the easy part. Getting them working is the hard part. Well, Scopely does what they can. It is hard. I mean, you're jumping over a lot of ocean. This is, I mean, Hermit. Big Papa Brian in the house. What's up, Kodak? Welcome to the stream. Oh, don't do this to me with the double zeros already. I don't want it. No double zeros. Double zeros bad. Give me that brawl over screen. Come on. You pig fucker. God damn it. Alright. Let me let them know I'm leaving. Got $1 says some poacher comes in and snacks my spot when I leave. Get it? Yeah. Alright. God. Oh. Well, like the faction closed. Not closed, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's open now. Let's go ahead and set my feuding lineup back up again. Go with Anvil. Who's my new gen? Oh, Lex. Macho. Arn. Alright. Let's get back to it, shall we? What's the deal here? Execution is, looks like they got a 1.1 mil lead. Got New Hope going against, going against X Factor. I am line 2. I haven't even completed one of the Japan tours. I kind of looked at it. It looks like it's like 30,000 coins, a couple tokens. Not worth my time. Ah, damn Cascade. Seriously, bro. I'll be honest with y'all. I am kind of getting a little burnt out, at least with the day-to-day stuff. Like it's been a struggle to motivate myself to do the dailies. The blitz midweek really took it out of me. I had to do 29 runs to hit all my milestones. I'm yeah. I'll be happy when this month is over. This is I don't have tickets for 4 hell runs. Hell, I don't even have the tickets to do the hard runs next time. I'm gonna have to either get a shit ton more white packs between then and now, or I'm going to have to get one of the Blitz domination packs, which I don't really want to get. But what happened to the Blitz ticket bags? They used to have those, right? I'm not crazy, misremembering it. They used to have bags that you could buy for like 150 cash, and we give you up to 500 Blitz tickets, right? Yeah. It's funny, there's a little bit of lag, so I just finished talking about the Blitz ticket bags when I got Pancake's message that they need to bring them back. Oh, you got to run your way all the way out of tickets, huh? Well, I'm going to have to do that next time, I think. Yeah, Calvin, I was never in a top faction when the Blue Bags did that. I think they nerfed them right before I came to Why So Serious. If not right before, them right after. Domination Pack might be a better value, but I don't need the HPs. Like I'm set on HPs, so I don't want to spend, I don't want to spend for HPs at this point. 130,000 tickets. Yeah. I missed the boat on that. When did I leave Why So Serious? End of last summer, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. Brian, when did you jump from Grim to Execution last year? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Cal. Yeah, so I came to Grim. I left Why So Serious back in like September then. Cause I was in Grim for about a month before Brian made the jump to Execution. Yeah, Cal, I'll have to give a tour sometime. The other room where I typically record my videos is it's actually a little nook down in my basement. It's part of a huge room. I'm just in the corner down there when I'm shooting my videos. I am fucked. I am fucked. Ah, god damn it. And that's the danger of using Macho. If he doesn't go all the way down to the nitty gritty, shit. Oh. Alright. I hate doing it, but I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah. He just got, I mean, he got a nice cascade on his kick out there. And I did not with my finisher. Part of the problem with playing, playing these feuds so much, though, I wasn't really that focused on where I was putting my finishing gems. So I probably could have placed them better to do some more damage. I'm just kind of in the zone, you know? I got a hole in my lip. Shit. Hey! I love the blah 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 guy in the office. So this will probably be it for Macho here. Yeah, he's got 30K left. But I don't think I'm not gonna make it through the last 4 guys with Macho. He's not gonna hold up. Gonna have to go to I might go to Anvil. I don't know, we'll see. Thank you all for watching. It makes me seem less crazy when I sit here talking to myself. And use you guys as an excuse. Alright, well. Don't even bother. Yeah. Another reason I want to see this 4-star event end is I need to reload on some props. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh. Huh. What happened here? There you go. I am going to go ahead and guess that Macho Man now has 2 HP. I'm going to go ahead and guess that injured him, that little lag there. No, he's still got 10K. That might have been the loot, too, though. I didn't have max loot, though. Month-long events are tiring. Although I don't mind so much. Like, I had no problem with the Hardys once I finished, top 100 there. Same thing with the Undertaker one. I finished pretty decently there. Um, it's not having the standard blitz where I can load up on props. Um, I might actually have to spend in-game cash on props, which I would not want to do. Oh, there goes Macho. Yeah, I don't know if worry is the right thing. I mean, if everybody does their individual part, then we'll hit it as a faction. I mean, it's specifically designed that way that if all the individuals hit their milestones, then the faction hits its milestones. Oh God. The Yeah, I have so many gear chips that I can't use on gear for anybody that I want gear for. It's so annoying. I guess we'll use Lex for a while. Sexy Lexi. Yeah, I have standard gear. I have premium gear chips. Just, uh, such garbage. The two guys I really want gear for, I want that, let's say, Derek, um, I don't even know. I want Harlem Heat Booker and I want Enzo, and you can't buy either one of those, and they haven't like specifically sold that gear. It's quite frustrating. Wow, no cascade whatsoever. That is garbage. Oh, holy hell. Oh, fuck you. Um, Mark was working until 6 Eastern time, according to Big Papa Brian. So, yeah, he will be streaming a bit later. I don't know. He did not I don't have a start time for him. I know he's working until 6 and he'll be feuding afterwards, I would imagine. I don't know when he'll start his stream. Fuck you, dude. This is not a good board. Seriously, this is like God mode, like King of Kings. Well, that's over. Zone Danger Team. How you doing today? Blah, 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 blah. Alright. We're just not going to mess around. You're more than welcome to stay as long as you want, Derek Ray. Oh, no. That's a bummer. Happy birthday, though, brother. Well, shit. Oh, and in case I didn't mention it, happy Rusev Day, everybody. I mean, I'm trying to pick up more subs. Oh, wow. All right, Cal. Have a good night, buddy. Try and stay warm. Oh, yeah. All right. $351. It's 406 here, so that's strange. Ah. 25 health packs. Oh, up to 9th in the personal feud event. Or the personal what have you event. It's going to last. We're now 3 mil behind execution. We need to step it up, GrimCreepers. See, I'm with Crusher this time. Top line, good stuff. Yeah, Haven's feuding too. That's true. No, I am not the leader of GrimCreepers. We are led by Big Papa Brian, aka the Vice President of Scopely. I'm just kidding. Our leader is Super. Super's BT. I am just I'm just a cog in a machine, Derek. This guy's lineup looks suspiciously like my own. Oh, hell. Come on. The red rings are starting to get for real. Can't get red rings. Yeah. I just want to crush some gems. Alright. Time to switch my props back. He had to work today, Danger. I'm sure he will be live as soon as humanly possible. In the meantime, I appreciate y'all stopping by to watch me until Mark goes live. It does make the having people to chit chat with does make the monotony of Feud go faster. All right. Rishikesh, how you doing? Dude, I'm running BlueStacks right now. It works fine for me. God. Yeah. I need to look at some non-copyright fair use music. Honestly, Rishi, I probably wouldn't be able to pronounce your name if it weren't for the West Wing Weekly podcast, which I'm a fan of. One of the hosts is a guy named Rishikesh Sherway. So that is I have them to thank for me being not completely butchering your name. That'll finish him off. I like the music of the game. I don't know. To see sure I can find some old. I think I can. Thanks, Rishikesh. I think I can. I can play any music as long as I'm criticizing it. So maybe I should criticize music while I feud. Like it's considered fair use as long as I'm talking critically about the music. But I kind of like having the game sounds on, hearing the gem smash and all that. Uh, let's see. You're not hearing the game sound? Oh. What? Hang on a second. Huh. Boop do settings. Properties. Bear with me 1 second. Don't capture cursor. Huh. No. That's weird. Alright, well, sorry guys. I can sing you some music. Yeah, it should be. I'm hearing the desktop audio and it captures on my videos. I mean, you know, I can describe the sounds I'm hearing. See, it went beep, bloop. Oh. I don't even know if I got Spotify installed on this PC. Let me see. I'll tell you what, I'm going to finish this brawl, and then I'll see about getting y'all some tunes to listen to. Um, yeah. I'm hearing the audio from the game on my end. For some reason, let's do this. I'm hearing the audio on my end, so the audio is definitely playing. It's not being picked up by OBS. It's the problem. OBS is the suite that I am using. Properties, Windows. Okay, so you should have just lost the video. And it's still not picking up desktop audio. Let me try and remove. Yes. Alright, bear with me 1 second. Alright, this is gonna look all goofy. Alright. Still not picking up desktop audio, I don't think. I don't know. The red rings won't stop long enough. No. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, let's hear some jokes. I like jokes. See if I got Spotify on here. I'm not sure. What did the cat say? What did the cat say on the phone? Uh, oh my god. Oh my god. Have I mentioned ever how much I hate puns? You two are fired. Not really, but come on. Oh. What is this now? Um, Let me think if I can think of any terrible jokes that are appropriate for all audiences. I don't know if I can. I am quite a filthy person. Oh wow. All right. Hey, four times the charm. We got Arn. Thank you. Did you hear the one about the Irishman that walked into the bar? I could tell this joke, by the way, because I'm Irish. So, Irishman walks into a bar, and he's got a steering wheel dangling from his crotch on a chain. Bartender says, "Gee, buddy, doesn't that hurt?" And the Irishman says, "Sure does. It's driving me nuts." Ha ha ha. All right, guys. You know what I am going to do? Since y'all can't hear it, I'm turning the sound off. Actually, I'm going to turn it back on. Yeah. Thank you for sticking with me through my technical difficulties. I cannot believe my kid is still asleep. She's been down for a couple hours now. This is a long nap. She didn't sleep well last night, though. Gets so bright in her room. I do not know the new move for Vince. Off the top of my head. I don't have Vince. Danger Team. Ha! Did you enjoy that joke? Oh, wait. Oh. Hang on a second. Let me process what you're asking me here. Sorry, Danger. I will happily tell you what to do with your money. That's what I do. Dude Love gets a decent upgrade at 4-star. He's going to get Destroy move in the same color as his Choose Yellow move. Miz is garbage. Stardust will continue to be a badass. Roman, I don't know what Roman's new deal is. I know it'll be yellow. I'm just not sure what the move is. Roman is, Roman's tier 2 powerhouse. He's pretty decent. I don't know that he gets a significant upgrade at 4-star. I haven't had the beta yet, which is kind of frustrating because I signed up for it for both iOS and Android, and I know a ton of people have gotten it. I unfortunately have not yet myself. No, MP trainers are still going to be a vital part of the game. They were still, it's still going to be about getting your moves off as fast as possible. Danger, are you playing on iOS or are you playing on Android? Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do another round of invites on Android. I think I think that they've gotten everybody that they need on Android. They've already made a bunch of tweaks to the moves. I don't even know. I think the iOS test is just to make sure the 4-stars don't crash the iOS system. Um, but yeah, I think the beta is pretty much complete at this point. Everybody's checked it out. They've gotten some feedback, tweaks some moves here or there. So, yeah, unfortunately, if you didn't get it by now, I don't think you're going to get one. I'm not holding my breath. Good night, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks again for watching. I might have to get up and stretch my legs a minute myself. Alright, so let's see here. That'll do that. Continue as Michael. Okay. Alright. Feud is over. On to the next one. What's going on here? So. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to step away for a minute. I will be back in 1 moment. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket. Alright, now let's see if we can set up some music for y'all. Since y'all are so picky. Awkward. Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's add audio input capture. Wait a minute. That's not what I want. Awkward. Yeah, you know what? It all can't be award-winning, cinema. There's Shamaria. Did I pronounce that right? Ms. Adkins? Mr. Adkins? Okay. Now that's, okay. Alright. So, non-copyrighted music playlist. Let's see if you guys can hear this. Alright, guys, sorry. Doesn't look like we're going to get any music this time around. I can't mess with this right now. I will go offline at some point and figure out why it's not picking up the audio. Oh. Can you hear me now? Can you see me now? Are we back live? All right. Yeah, I don't know why the audio isn't working. We're going up against Chub Boy's WWE Execution. Danger's back. Danger and Derek. Wonder how many other people I lost. Had to take a leak. I still got 6 people. Thank you all for hanging in with me. Let's get back to Smash the Gems. What do you say? R.I.P. Big Van Vader. If you get a chance, you listen to podcasts. I highly recommend going back and listening to. He just re-released the Stone Cold's interview with Vader. It was from a couple years ago, but it was a good conversation. And Vader goes into detail about the match where with Big Stan Hansen, where he got his eye knocked out, and he went ahead and just slid it back in and finished the match. If that ain't tough, I don't know what is. But he was, he was at the forefront of just big, athletic, big men. Had one of the coolest gimmicks in Japan. One of the coolest entrances. Came out with like a Darth Vader helmet. And um, he's come out with a big old Darth Vader helmet and like spiky shoulder pads, and the in the back of the shoulder pads were two pipes that would shoot steam out of it. It's like a 60, 75-pound rig, but it looks bad as hell. Had some great matches with Sting and with Cactus Jack in WCW back before he came to WWE. His WWE run was kind of disappointing. He was past his prime, I think, by the time he got here, and he's kind of out of shape. He put on a little too much weight. So the WWE universe, that's all you watched. You never got to see the best of Vader. He was a tough son of a bitch, that's for sure. Yep. Yeah, I got Kevin Nash from the AE polls. That was the only new character I got, including the milestone coins that my faction earned. So I am still out of the final of these feuds because I don't have McMahon or Honky. Um, so I really need to hope that they do at least one more try. Uh, to get McMahon or Honky, or else I am not going to be getting a 4-star character anytime soon. Um, you don't have steel or wood. I'd still go with Doink. Um, Doink's new gen number one, like you said. Um, Number two, he cycles his own moves, so you get his green move up and it hits his purple moves. If you get his purple moves up, you can trigger his green move. Um, I don't know. That's a tough call. I'd say Doinks if you're really hurting for new gen guys. I'd say do Doink first. But they're both solid and they're both. I have both of them at gold and I don't regret that decision. So it's one of the few gold decisions that I don't regret. Not, I mean, I have a few gold decisions like ABA Taker. I wish I had never taken him gold. Yeah. I would do, excuse me. I would say Doink first, but do them both eventually for sure. Gotta get them those MP trainers though to make them truly valuable. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Um, I should have done that a while ago. Oh well. I ABA is not that great, Derek. He is not that great. The only thing he really has going for him is that he's a serviceable attitude era guy. Um, he his red move, I don't know what he'll be like a 4 star. One of the things that I understand they're doing at 4 star is balancing the classes, so showboats aren't so weak. Because showboats are incredibly weak right now. Like even the strongest showboats have can sometimes have trouble finishing guys, but in particularly guys like Cena or Undertaker, they're just not strong. America Badass is a great guy. He was my first. I think he was my first 2 star gold. I think I pulled him on. I definitely pulled him in my first Mega 30 pull. Um, NXT Seth is actually NXT Seth is decent. He's serviceable with Steel and Matthew Hardy training. Um, you upping those. I am lagging so bad. These red rings. Oh wow. Um, that list of acros without steel, or you know what? That list of acros without steel to gold. I'm assuming since you have Stardust Gold and you didn't mention him as a missing MP trainer, that you do have Jerry the King Lawler. Danger. Then I would go with yeah. I think I would go with Jeff in that situation. Um, with Lawler and Cesaro training. Um, you want Cesaro up as high as you can get him. Um, yeah, he'd be serviceable. He'd probably still be turn 3 at least because you'll need to hit his finisher, destroy as many green gems as you can. But really, to maximize any one of those 3 guys, um, you need steel. Goldest Tech is he can be pretty strong. He needs the right trainers to be strong, but his finisher can pack a pretty big punch. I think you want to end up running Steel and Arn Anderson on him. If you run Steel and Orn on him, if you have them. Here's the thing, and this is what I've been told. Oh, okay. Arn and Enzo. Um, what I've been told is that they don't want a bunch of people having a bunch of 4-star cats right away. So, um, getting the tokens will be hard, and there will be a lot of tokens required to level someone up from 3-star gold to 4-star bronze. Until it's in the game, I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. But I wouldn't as of right now, especially if you're still really building your roster. I wouldn't right now be making decisions on whether to take guys gold. I wouldn't base that on what they can do at 4-star. You always want to keep an eye to the future, but you got to look. That future might be well down the road for you. So, I would not take a guy who's good at gold. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to cut the stream off here. As you may or may not be able to hear in the background, nap time is over. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. That's not a cat, dude. That's my daughter. She is awake, and she's not happy about being left in her crib. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry to cut this abruptly short, but nap time is over. I might hop back on later tonight. Back on the other side. I will continue feuding all day, of course. So, no, it's and nothing to be sorry about, Derek. It's coming through a monitor, then a megaphone, and she is basically crying like a cat would. So there's nothing to be sorry about. Anyway, I thank everybody for watching. I wish you all happy hunting and happy feuding. I hope you enjoy the rest of this feud, and I will. Like I said, keep your eyes open, like and subscribe, and I will send out a notification if I'm gonna stream again later. Thanks for watching. Now, have a good one.